radio. It's the Empty Man Podcast, you custer.
I grew up with no father, as I already said.
Yeah.
Right? And having no father in the household, I didn't recognize it was an issue until I got older. I never knew it was a problem.
It's normal.
It's normal.
It's
right.
abnormal, but it's normal.
Right.
Yeah.
It didn't become a problem until I became a young man. You know, my mother met a gentleman around the age, I was 16. Mm-hmm. He lived with us. She got married to him when I believe I was 17.
Okay.
And he wasn't the type of man to have conversation with me.
The older man didn't talk.
Right. He didn't talk at all. Yeah. He didn't talk at all. So, you know, I was doing shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was running the streets at this time. I was in the street every day. I was never home. I was always in the street.
Yeah.
And I had a responsibility to pull trash cans to the front.
That's it.
That's it.
Your only responsibility was just to pull the trash to the front.
Pull the trash cans to the front. I couldn't even do that. Right?
Damn.
Couldn't do that on time.
You and me both.
Right. So, you know, I heard him, you know, he would never say nothing to me.
As most smart men would. So meaning
Right.
if I marry a woman and she got a 17-year-old kid, I ain't got no business coming in and saying nothing to that boy.
Right. And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Because you'll kill him or he'll have to kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
And I walked up on him talking to my mother about me.
Yeah, he need to take that trash can out. The boy don't do nothing. So you hearing him gripe and complaining about you.
Right. And you know, I flipped out.
And you think you tough at this time.
Tough as a motherfucker.
And you in them streets.
All day.
And you fighting out there.
Already.
So you really want to jump on him.
Right.
Yeah. You already resent him.
Right.
Yeah. You secretly resent him just for even showing up in the household as a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I heard him talking and I said, why don't you talk to me, motherfucker? You know? Talking to my mama, talk to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I bucked up. And he threw a conch shell at me. And I don't know if y'all know what a conch shell is. It's one of them decorative shells with the spikes on it. You can put your hand in it. You can put your ear to it, and they say you can
and
hear
you hear the
ocean.
water. Yeah.
Right. So he threw that shit at me, man. And I ran to the kitchen and got a Michael Myers knife. I got a butcher knife. And I ran at this man. And my mother grabbed at my shirt. And all her fingers missed except for one finger. And my legs was running, so I got momentum, but she yanked my shirt back, so my legs came out from under me.
Yeah.
And I hit the ground, and she grabbed that blade with her hand. But I was going to kill that man. And that's what I wanted to do. I was looking for a reason to kill something. You know?
In counseling and psychology and psychiatrist therapy sessions, they call that displaced anger.
Right.
You really walking around angry at the fact that your father's not there. You really walking around angry at the fact that you and your mother relationship may be what it was before he showed up.
Right.
So he shows up getting your mother's attention, affection, and then your mother's doing as he say do. So you hate a motherfucker like that.
And you know what? You know what made this shit even worse?
What's that?
My mother had told me maybe a couple weeks prior that I'm married now and my husband come first.
Oh, boy, you ready? Oh, man, as a 17-year-old boy who been with mama all his life, you really want to kill that nigga.
I want to kill him dead.
He taking my mama.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not knowing, man, mama was doing what every good woman's supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah, homie, you cling from your mother and you cling to your husband and your wife.
Right.
Nothing comes before your wife. Nothing comes before your husband, your children, your mother, nothing but God.
Right.
The children come second to your husband, to your wife. We tend to get that mixed up as black people. We think the kids is everything. Man, them kids ain't shit. Yeah, we think the kids everything. Man, fuck them kids. Man, them kids go grow up and leave both of us.
Right.
Yeah, them kids go grow up and say fuck mama and daddy.
For sure.
As we do, right?
We do, yeah.
Most of the time, kids are lying to their mom and daddy.
Right.
Most of the kids are manipulating their mother and their father.
Right.
Children aren't good to parents. Parents are good to children. Mm-hmm. Children forget that. Children are not good to parents. They lie.
Right.
They tell half lies.
Right.
So and we make our parents look real bad. We shame our parents.
Yeah.
We embarrass them. And we don't never have any gratitude for them until we get older. So as a child, you're not grateful for what your parents do. You think they supposed to do it because they're your parents.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
you
for
think
sure.
your mom and dad is supposed to like you. they ain't supposed to like you. They just supposed to raise you.
Well,
and
they don't
take care
have
of
to.
you. They don't have. They ain't gotta like you.
Right.
They don't have to love you.
Right.
They're obligated to take care of you.
Right.
So I didn't understand that concept, homie, until I saw that movie Fences with Denzel Washington.
I've always seen that clip, but I never seen the movie.
Say, man, that's real. Nigga, I ain't
Yeah.
gotta like you, motherfucker.
Right.
I ain't even want you born. Yeah, but I gotta take care of you, nigga.
Right.
So now, homie, we don't understand parents until we start trying to parent
What's
right.
cracking, motherfuckers? Crip Mac. And you rocking with the Empty Man Podcast. Don't see no custer.